In today's video, we're going to talk about why this is the new this. Hey everybody, it's Sammy, your favorite Ozark Canadian. And if you've been thinking your video quality's been too good lately, I've got some big ideas on how you need to take it down a notch. If you're as old as I am, a big part of your childhood is probably logged in on one of these, on a bunch of these. Yep, that's right. Hi8 video camera. Your grandparents and your parents probably logged all your birthdays, trips to the beach, Disneyland. It was a great format, but sadly, like most things, better things came along. We got digital video, saved to hard drives instead of tapes. And then the smartphone revolution, where we all have high-end video cameras in our pockets. Maybe it's just a bad hit of nostalgia. But man, I've been messing with these things for about 6 months now, and I just can't put it down. In fact, you might think I'm crazy. Yeah, probably am. Who uses Hi8 video in 2019? But let me tell you, there's something awesome about it. Awesome in the way that if you've ever used one of these as a musician, you know what I mean. This dude here is my humble 4-track. I've had one of these since I was about 14 years old. It's about the most limited recording format I can think of, besides maybe a boombox. You get 4 channels, 4 faders, and you load a cassette tape into it. That's why I think the old HandyCam here is like a 4-track for video. Yeah, of course you could go get high quality stuff, or of course I could pull out my iPhone and just make a really nice high quality 4K video. But sometimes you want that grittier, kind of grungy, nostalgic look to things. I love the whole tactile feel of these machines. I mean, look at it. It's a real machine. You can hold it in your hands. It has a real record button. There's real play, rewind, fast forward buttons. You look in a viewfinder to see stuff. I mean, what could be better than that? It weighs about 5 or 10 pounds, and the battery always dies. Sometimes I think modern life is too dang easy. You just pull your phone out, take a video, take a selfie, remember that moment. But this thing, this requires some work. You gotta haul it out, tell everybody to hold on a second while you load a tape, zoom in, wait for the focus, hit record, and then you probably missed it. Speaking of loading tape, let's see your smartphone do this. Woo! Yeah. That's very satisfying. And down she goes. Like my 4-track recorder, my camcorder is super limited. But that's what makes it awesome. See, I don't have to waste my time messing around with settings or getting everything right. I just turn the sucker on. I usually leave it in auto mode. The footage doesn't look too good. It's a little grainy. But by golly, if it's not the most fun I've ever had in a long time, I don't know what else is. Here's the thing with limitations though, is they seem to inspire more creativity in me. With the HandyCam, well, you gotta make that shot count, because you can only do so much. And that's what makes it awesome. I just point and shoot, and whatever I get, that's what I get. It looks great. Sometimes my footage is blown out a little bit. Oh well, sometimes she's a little dark. But it always looks good. It always has a great feel to it. Another great thing about these things is they're dadgum cheap. I got this one on eBay for $20 a few weeks ago. My other one, the one I'm filming on now, I think I paid about $45. You tell me where you can get a video camera that looks this cool for that cheap. Another thing I really love about this thing is it makes me not be so serious. I've been trying to be a musician for a long time, about as long as I can remember. Back when I was a kid, I was trying to be a musician. I moved down here to the States to become a musician. Played on a few records, did a couple things. None of it really amounted to much. I thought I was meant to be a something. Thought I was going to be a big deal. And the Hi8 camera, well, it helps me not take myself so seriously. I don't have to worry if everything's all prim and perfect and I'm giving out the right image to the world. This is who I am. I'm Sammy, the Ozark Canadian. You show up with one of these suckers at the next party or the next family get-together, and you're sure to turn a few heads. Most people will say, "Are you crazy? I haven't seen one of those in years." But you'll find more than one person will ask you to hold it and start messing with it. Nothing more fun than that old school zoom. So if you're looking for a different way to get some footage, or if you just kind of miss that old nostalgic look, ask your parents or your grandparents. Maybe they got a machine laying around somewhere. Worst is you'll have to get on eBay, spend $20 like I did, and you could have a sweet machine like this. Well, that's all the time we got for today's video. Hope you like this discussion about the old Hi8 video camera. If you've got a camera like this and you love shooting footage, Leave me a comment below, maybe with some links to some of the stuff you're shooting with it. Hey, and don't forget to check out the rest of the content on our channel. We've got music, other tutorials, chit-chat here and that. All of that good stuff is going on here. Well, I hope you have a great week. We'll see you next time.